I'm sorry, this music's relaxing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to City Game Studio, a game based on running, I think, a gaming company. As many people know, there was a game similar to this many years ago, and that game kind of did really well, and I never really got around to trying it or playing it. This was sent to me recently, and I was asked if I wanted to try it out by that friend, so I decided to make a video on it. You've seen this, man. Did it. Oh, wow, my face. It has my face. Well, since I'm doing it, I guess I'll go Sheep Tycoon? Sheep Studio. Sheep Studio is the best play. Game genre specialization. Action, adventure, casual, puzzle, strategy. Real life, I specialize in strategy. When it comes to games, I love good strategy games. I guess we could keep this. Mods. Please select difficulty level. Please. QA tester, CEO, hardest. We'll just go game developer, since it tells me to at least do this once or twice. I'll keep this same. I don't care. Keep advanced start. Number company. Guess we'll go medium. So talking about enable total fidelity to real video game history. Competitors can create their own console. Ooh. Yes, we begin. Unlock a new game genre. Ready to relive the epic history of video games from its very beginning? Welcome to City Game Studio. Get started, create your very first game. Creating a good game allows you to progress a game, City Game Studio. Earn money, fans, experience. All right, my first act. Press this button to open the game's creation panel. Select the theme. Trending as vampire, organized crime, and history. Oh, why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Fucking crime is a strategy crime game. We're gonna make Mafia. So I guess I should explain a bit. I guess I will be making video games now. So that means, in a sense, I'm gonna make games that'll take the world by storm. Actual good games for one. Requires 5 developers. I'm an indie company. Let's see, what am I making this for? I guess the Megabox. Okay, what should we call this? Sheep Detective. Sheep Detective. There. I probably spelled that wrong. What's this? Start on pull on Twitch. Viewers be able to suggest things. Oh, this says Twitch integration. I'm going to be asking Twitch chat. I'm going to be asking if people want that. Oh. I guess. Let's go. I unlock one platform. I want more. Sheep Detective. I fucked up the detective. Fuck it. Okay. Characters, gameplay, graphics. Estimate the workload each. Okay. Estimate the workload of every part of a game by adjusting the gate. Gameplay is the most important thing to any game. Character. I'm just working on a game. Very big. Me and my small studio with a bench. I guess I'm man. Send on a holiday company-wide, withdraw employees. 500,000 to unlock, build furniture and stuff for your office. Wow. Now it's a video game genre generates hype. I'll publish a demo. Vampires Rising. Hang on. No, it's Hack. Hacking crossover. Ah, shit. You know what's funny is I've seen, like, for those that don't know, I've seen like CEOs make their own games for. I think it was Suda51 still works on his own games now. Like his studio, Grasshopper Studio, he still works on his games because I don't remember what he said exactly, but he believes in keeping that there, connected to Twitch. Okay, we're just waiting. Okay, physics, artificial intelligence, sound. That looks good. My game's gonna come out, and no one's gonna want to play it. No, organized crime's back in it. Artwork, animations, optimization. Ooh, I can't really afford much more time on this. I'm gonna go broke. Okay. The higher the price of the game, the higher the profit, but lowering the price of the game helps the game more fans. I think $10 then probably the best price right now. Cheap. I spelled the tech wrong. The tech. Fuck, you know what's bad? I just spelled it right on my first try. God. Sheep Detective. The story about a sheep girl as she has to battle her way through the underworld to find the truth behind a murder. I don't know. It's released. Anime is popular. We got view scores in. Gudomania says Sheep Detective 6300. Rich content lead by a mediocre achievement. Wikiplayer says 71 out of 100. A satisfying melody. I didn't get to read all of this. This should have taken advantage of Call's capabilities. So wait, let me read this. They should have taken advantage of the console's capabilities. Cheap Studio cannot publish great indie games on UCs due to lack of manpower. At Cheap Studios, they know how to manage development. They know how to manage the polish. At Cheap Studios, they know how to manage design. Try new combos. It works for them. It's excellent in organized crime and strategy. Released my first game. Congratulations, you have made your first game. You can now proceed to Postmortem in order to help you elevate its development, design, and polish. Postmortem is a report of what went right or wrong during the development of the page it gives you of the game. It gives you game history. Shit. Well, I'm fucked. I can't even do this yet. I'm stuck making a game. We'll publish another demo. Na, na, na. Did it really sell that bad? Oh, now it's get your first fan. Yay. My first fan. I hope everyone's ready for this. Meanwhile, I'm still working on the game. Not profit. You spend more time. You spend more than you earn. If you want to figure out which costs the most. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I might have to stop releasing demos. Da, 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 da. Working away. Still. As I stare down my employee, just like, I watch. List of genres, list of games take genre you've created. Not making that much. Really hammering the profit right now. Not good. Not good. I need to release my own Silk Song. I think I've got to do that soon. Hey, let me release my own Hollow Knight. That'll give me a fan base. Or a Silk Song. God fucking damn, those things are good. Still going. Still going. Just the silence of it all, just like, just sitting here listening to the bubbles just pop, pop. Religious? Oh great, the Christians got in. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, god damn it. Good yet? Good. Need to optimize this a bit more. It sits. What happens if it sits? Curious. We broke it. Rate a postman for one game. 70 out of 100, 69 out of 100, 64, and 66. They should take advantage of the console capabilities. They know how to manage development and the polish. Daisu Comics works well for their anime strategy game. Has a great team. They shine on all sides. They know how to manage design. Sadly, it's one person. You look up, there's a whole world waiting for you outside. This city, have a look at the competition. Check where your studio is. You can now create your own game engines. Game engines boost the amount of points generated by your staff. Furthermore, we need one of these. What didn't I do right? Match between Senshi is an excellent match. It's very poor for a strategy game. I figured. Match between anime and strategy is a poor match. It's relatively poor for strategy game, and graphics and organized crime strategy is a good match. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of studios. 4K? DA game. It's in the game. Nandai Bamco. Roxxon. WS Games. Digital Arts. "4K game." Meanwhile, all the way here at the small studio. Right here. Hi! Alright, we need to make a game again. But first, we need a... Pick which feature you want to put in your game engine. Leaderboards. Going to work. Going to work. Working away. And we're back. All right. Still working on my own fucking game engine, which sucks. The game isn't doing too well in the sales department. I might have to build up a fan base before I get, you know, what I want. Create a game engine. Keep it unlocked. Right now, religion is hardcore. This has a pretty good thing on it. Religious. Habu Square dancing. Spooky shopping, though. My Little Crystal. Fine. Great Tendo Mega Box. The new IP, we're going new IP. Let us begin. Considering I can't change my outsource yet, I think I'm still there. Okay. So, as we discovered, gameplay is important. Gonna try something. Come on. We want our games to be affordable to the average American. And, well, average consumer. We should go with that. So here at Sheep Studios, we make all our games very affordable and not very pricey. But we want to make sure they stay that way. If we release a game that costs more, I want it for people to know that they are paying for the best game they could get on the market. In other news, oh boy, that's not good. I talked to the press. We want to make sure all our games are very evenly priced and very worthwhile to the average consumer. Game reports help you refine the blue zone. By leaving the blue zone, you're at risk of an unbalanced team and to get back. Right there. Wow, that is very singular now on where I should put it, which is good. It's like I think artificial intelligence is one of the main thing for a strategy game, especially if it's like an XCOM style game. Because if you're playing like an XCOM style game, you gotta have the balance of the artificial intelligence which controls the enemy. Because you gotta balance that well with your character and your moves. Because if it's too dumb, it's too piss easy. Too hard, we get stuff like, well, I don't need to explain. A new technology is ready to be implemented. Basic dialogue, design. Ooh. Anyway, as I was saying, there's been a couple, it's like you get games that are too easy, too hard. You need to find the right spot for artificial intelligence. And it's come from a guy who's played a lot of strategy games. I played a bunch of them. I played a lot of turn-based strategy, which whenever we can make our first turn-based strategy game, oh boy. Oh boy. We're making XCOM. And I'm going to do it right. We're going to get an XCOM 3. Sheep Studios will take the lead and make an XCOM 3. As soon as we get done. We still don't have a lot known about them. We still don't know enough to do this correctly, in my opinion, and that is a problem. Uh-oh, religious falling out. Do a game port afterwards. After it goes live. It's gonna be terrible, won't it? 64, 63, yeah. Not our best. They should have taken advantage. Yeah, it's not up to their reputation. We expect more from them, especially after Summer Squirrel. At Sheep Studios, they know how to manage development, tries new combos, and it works well for them. Religion and strategy is excellent. They know how to design, they know how to manage polish. Let me see what I got. Optimization is insignificant for a strategy game. Number of tips, 2 out of 5. Physics is insignificant for strategy game. Religious strategy is okay at that. The game engine is not doing well. Create? I mean, if we create this, I could use it, right? Let's employees have increased at least one level and more in one or more areas of competence and receive salary increase. Wait, I get more salary for myself? Pay raise makes them happy. I'm working my ass to the bone to make games. I will make the best game. The very best. The very best game for people out there. I am a great boss. I totally work myself good. This awesome maker and now a theme. Right now, Ghost is looking good. We don't have Alien. Damn. it is sci-fi. We'll call you XCOM. Enemy XCOM UFO. We need to make a sequel soon. Oh boy. I might have to bump up. How much does this use? 6. I only got 2 computing power to use. Well, 3 actually, but I'll see what I can work with. All right. Upcoming platform, the Wasagi 2600. Can you return from holiday so we can do this? And coming out with one of these strategies, Sheep's Hughes has now announced their first ever sci-fi title, XCOM UFO Defense. Now, Mrs. Sheep, Sheep, what is your thoughts on UFOs and all this? Well, I personally believe that if we can use the unknown factor, we can use it to make a very intelligent game in the way of the strategy you could use in turn-based battle. Turn-based, like Final Fantasy? No, we're trying something new. This game is not going to hold your hand. It's going to kick your ass. You have to try to manage that, though. That is going to be the difference. We want to make a game that will challenge the players. And not just in a way of bad game design either. I want a game that will make them realize. It is released. Okay. I want to make a game that will make them realize that you can lose and it will make you want to try again to win. Too much into characters. Okay, so 25 worked well for this. Gameplay does not work. So what if we bump it down to 65? And 50 on graphics. Okay. There we go. Should be the right on this. Gameplay is where we're still struggling. All right. Begin making my game. Me. Make me make the game and I have questions. So many questions. Aha! We beat our expenditures last time. A little risky what I'm doing. Because sci-fi isn't really popular right now. But I could use that. Hunson Gunpowder. Robido Industries. I wonder when Steam will get introduced, because my audience will probably be the PC market. PC is probably the best place to expand on what you can make. I'm just sitting here relaxing, listening to the music, and the music. God damn it. All right, we have this narrowed down. This is done right, in my opinion. Because we've been making game reports which help us determine the area, with this, we should be able to start nailing games exactly where they need to be worked on. Personally, though, in my opinion, when making a strategy game, the AI is always the most important factor, but according to this, no. Um, my thought process, I like AI to learn and adapt to your strategy, so you always have to think light on your feet. If it doesn't, you get too easy of battles. Again, referring to my XCOM days. But if it's too hard, it's going to adapt and predict your moves, which, even though we're humans and we're unpredictable as hell, that's annoying. I might release this game as a test game in a sense for a cheap price. I'm thinking $5, $5, and then I can use that to build up a fan base. Ooh, so much to do, so much to look into. But the Sheep Studio, it will grow. Okay, let's see what I got. Animation at 25 works. Let me bump this up. 30. Let's begin. Now we just need to polish it a little bit at the end there, like polish it off, and then release it for like $5 for the market. Everyone can pick it up. We get a lot more fans, maybe a lot more sales. If it's cheaper, more people might be willing to buy. I know I have one fan right now, probably a hardcore fan of Sheep Studio. Just, oh my god, they're working on another title, Sheep Studio again? Like, dude, what the fuck? They released a couple titles, not that big right now. Oh, just you wait. I will tell you this right now. They will be the next big thing. I tell you this. So, Mr. Jacob, what is your thoughts on XCOM UFO Defense? We want to make a game, personally, I want to make a game that could actually challenge the player in every aspect. A game that when you lose, you try again and you can learn from it. Every time, it's different. That is my goal. Now we just gotta, a little polish. Heard it, right? Is this gonna do something? Oh no, that just kills hype. All right. Getting all the knowledge I can out of my subject. Pleasant and intent, a must-have for parties with friends. I do not say this is a party game. An opus, an opus truly apart, a fresh breeze. They should have taken advantage of the console's capabilities. I was trying. At Sheep Studios, they know how to manage the development. They know how to polish. Has a great team. They shine all sides. They know how to manage the design. Tries new combos. It's an excellent for science fiction and strategy. Your game catalog is worth being seen, so participating in conventions may help your visibility. You can participate in conventions. This will increase the visibility of your games from time to time. Attend a convention. There are announced conventions you could attend, and the button will take you to them, but at the moment, you're not currently attending any. Stand size. I'll do one game. I think it's time we make a sequel. Oh, wow, we just gained 6 fans. Let me read this. Matching science fiction and strategy is an excellent genre. Well, XCOM exists, so of course. Optimization is insignificant for strategy. Sound is insignificant. Artificial intelligence is very important. Oh, really? I didn't know. You know what? No. I want to make a sequel. Chief Detective was not that great when it came out. I want to try better. That reason and that reason alone. That reminds me, can I improve my graphic capabilities? I get 20% of all royalties using us. %. I'll let the competition have a little taste, but they'll have to cough up some dough. I need money to keep making the games I feel passion for. I think with this, we can also push the limits of the of hardware. Maybe make something that could change everything. This. Platform release of the Wasagi. Interesting. Glad to see it's released. I'm curious. We gained 6 fans from a very cheap but very good quality game. I think next we can bump it up to $10. I wanted to talk. I spent like $60 on the full edition of XCOM 2. I bought the collector's edition of XCOM 1. I love XCOM. What can I say? I have a problem. Chief Detective is fully out and done. E for Everyone, organized crime and strategy did work. Kind of. Auto upgrades computer company-wide. We updated our computers. I have no longer shit. I am semi-shit. I'll take it. I could port a game when I make another game on a new console, which we're gonna plan to. Two-bit, 8-bit colors. Fuck, new technology. Oh, you can upgrade it. You can update it. Come on, finish up with this so we can make games. Like, that's the major factor here. Making games is my passion. So let's make one. What if we try? A fantasy turn-based strategy actually does sound good. We go superhero. I don't think I want to, though. Unless, like I said, a sequel. You can port your games to new platforms. Dreams come true. New consoles just been released. You can release a cross-platform game. Let's go try it out. Later. We'll go this route. Basic dialogue and 3D graphics monochrome color. See if we can start pushing the hardware. And XCOM UFO Defense. Man, you should follow the whole XCOM line. Just around the time after that, just make a third-person shooter XCOM. Just like, hey guys, releasing another XCOM. Just like, hear this. Betrayal! You have forsaken us! It's like... Talk to the press. Chief Detective 2 announced we're planning to actually innovate and improve the game into where it needs to improve. This time you'll be going to Chicago. I believe for this next game, Chief Detectives 2, instead of being in the rural town, you'll be in Chicago. This time, you'll have a new partner detective to help you. You'll have to cooperate, using your wit, strategy, and skills to get out of tough situations. You have to find this. I give up. You have to find the key ingredients for the underground and what could lead you to exposing and, more importantly, taking on your biggest arch nemesis, the bear. Shit, I think she heard me. She's aware. Just recording a basic game, no blood. 33, 63, yep, everything looks good. Push this up even further. What's this? Ending of Life is the Mega Box. Upcoming platform, Ulysses 2. So eventually Ulysses is getting retired soon, replaced with the sequel. Just like life. You know that got great in there. Animations could use, let me see. Animations worked at 25, but not in XCOM. Artwork. There we go. I think it's about time soon I look for someone to help me. You know, might need to get an assistant or someone. I did release my own game engine though to the market, and if people want to use it, it's royalties. Smart Vision. Plastic electronic. Oh god. God damn it. Come on. Like waiting. Come on. 57. 2. Revenge of the Bear. I'll release it for, since it's a sequel and we're testing water, still $7. We'll do a game report on it as well. Pleasant and intense, a veiled beauty, fun at the pure state, a must-have for parties with your friends. This should have taken advantage of the console capabilities. I tried. They know how to develop at Sheep Studio. They know how to manage the polish, tries new combos, and works excellent for them. They know how to manage the design. Thank you. Sales support. I know how much you love my emails, so here we are. Since we can see good sales, I did some calculations. Hey, we are going to talk about the sales of XCOM UFO Defense. It's not too bad this month. According to my estimated salaries, we'll get an 11% bonus. Not bad at all. Let's see, characters are insignificant, gameplay is very important. I couldn't figure. The Wasagi and strategy are a great match. Now let's port a game. I want to port one of my older titles. Can I change the game? Oh, that's how you select. Okay. Now, porting the game over. Shouldn't be too hard to port a game, right? Let's begin porting. I want everyone to experience my games. GemCon 11. Chief Detective 2. Revenge of the Bear. 81%. Oh, sorry, indie. We'll do this because it's better. 2,000 visitors. 50 visitors came to my booth. I want to try to bring 2 games with me. We need to build a fan base. We need a fan base. Ah, shit. I passed out. Summer Squirrel. Nah. Oh, my anime in that apparently didn't work well. What haven't we tried yet? Medical. Ooh, I got an idea. New IP. It's the new IP. It's the new IP. Okay. We want to take advantage of a better console to use. These aren't out yet. We're gonna go with Sagi. Need a wait. Ooh. Ah, yes, because it's ported. We get sales again. Come on, man. We got games to make. Get up. Get up. We have so much to do and not enough time. Sweet. I got an idea. We're gonna go for a new theme. I want to try fantasy or ocean. Oh, I got it. Pirates. The end of time. Okay, we're gonna use the fire creator. Oh wait, actually, we might need to update the fire creator. Let's see. Any new things? Nothing new to add yet. Okay, we're still good. And start. We're gonna make this game work. Let's see. Based on my knowledge, this is how you best do it. So there we go. forgot to use my things, didn't I? I forgot to turn on shit. Fuck. Eventually, I'll have to do remasters of my old titles. I think I'll have to do that soon. Gotta make sure those games stay fresh. What's this? Ulysses has been discontinued. And the Ulysses 2 is now out. Kind of figured. We'll do this. We can do the full computer capabilities, view capabilities. What now? Oh, the Smart Vision. I can port some titles. Optimization. I'm in the right range. Oh, I know, I was wrong. Way wrong. Put that back. By 20. Go. Pirates: The End of Time. A competitor published a game using your engine. See what I got? And do a game for it. Let me see. One Assist has released a game that uses your engine Firecracker. Thanks to the Legend of Wedding, you're gonna receive 20% royalties, new technology, joystick support, and the PC. Oh, we're gonna be having fun with that. Nice. It is huge. The ultimate game, an awesome work, an awesome experience. They know how to manage the development. They know how to manage the polish, the design. They're great on all sides and an excellent strategy game. You have gained the experience to make games. You feel ready to make new game mechanics. You can unlock new game genres to earn experience points. You have to publish games. Contracts are available. Completing a contract gives you money, experience, and tips for a specific game genre. I'm already in strategy. Turn-based. Finally. Now that is what I need. Gameplay is very important. Okay. It is time to start porting. I own them all. Got a port. Hi, I'm Bruno Trigger. Every Wednesday, I host the show 3615 Durons about independent video games. As a big fan of Pirates: The End of Time, I'd like to ask you a few questions for a big game night of strategy. Do you have 5 minutes? Of course. I dream of embarking on a venture of independent game development, being my own boss and responding to a loving and caring community. What a dream. Our small community is a big fan of strategy games. What do you think we should focus on when we make a game? I believe the gameplay is the most important part of any game. As long as the game is fun to play, the artwork doesn't really matter as much. True, it should look appealing, but I do believe the gameplay is the best part. I know how much of my emails at 18% bonus. Sheep Detective 2 also needs to get on consoles, so since I own a bunch, Sheep Detective 2 Revenge of the Bear. That become maybe a common name soon? We'll see. I'll take that profit. Our expert Duno agrees. It's such as 3615 Doran community. Pilot time is the nugget we've been waiting for. Sales boost. I'm gonna keep boosting up this thing. I'm soon eventually gonna have to change it. Da, 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 da. Releasing out there. Roxana has released a game that uses Fire Creator. Thanks to Bruno Assault, I receive 20% of your royalties. Come on. You want to use my top-notch thing? I know what you love emails. 9% bonus tones. Cheap. Industrialization. I don't think that works well for strategy. All right, we need to make a game. Make it a sequel to Summer Squirrel from long ago. We want to go to the Fire Creator. Actually, we want to update my Fire Creator. Cost involved in upgrading this game. Rewrite the legacy code. How do I rewrite legacy code? Rewriting legacy code. How do you do that? There has to be something I'm not seeing yet. Well, whatever the case is, you just need to update the engine. Your studio is growing, producing more games, improving its well, but first, you need to recruit. Keep in mind that the best games are produced by teams equally strong design, development, and polishing. Human resources boost employees' happiness, and you customize their schedules. Video games producers boost employees' productivity and allows you to create AAA games All right, account will help you stay on the text too. Time now for kind of a stylish office redecoration. While you are looking at one of your studios, you can now buy new furniture. Allows renting new buildings to allow you to work on several projects at the same time. You're now feeling boxed in your little studio. Go get to your new location. Your studio's grud is growing. It's time to study the market and peek at the competition. Well, you can see your fuck competitors on the city map for it. Now you can watch them. 14%. Oh. Hmm? Only empty space will be automatically. I only have like one person though here, to be honest. I'm the only guy. I need employees so I can think about branching. So why don't we just expand? That's what I'm thinking. Oh. Can't. Can't. Wait, I can go like this. What is... Huh. Hey, I'm in third place. Sid Meier's Makeup Boy in his. So exciting. I think. A 5% boost, but. Okay. We need a higher staff. I need a developer. Even though producers would be nice, I'm not a big enough team yet. I get them while they're fresh. You know what, Dexter? You're cheap right now. That means I can have you work. Welcome. The job is simple. The two of us are gonna make some games, and eventually we'll expand out. Maybe get a proper office out of my house. I think it's about time we also work on some new games. All right. We need to select a theme, and I'm thinking of getting Summer Squill. Fire engine would be nice, but I need to push. At least September. Okay, since that released September, why don't we port some games? If any games No games can be ported at this point. I'll help you out just so I get some extra cash. XCOM UFO defense, 13%. Ooh. Thank you. Now let's make a game, actually. A new one. I want to make something. One more. A zombie? What about a turn-based zombie game? I don't have as many tips on this, but I can use it. A turn-based strategy with zombies. What should we call it? Ah, I got it. I got a good name. Night of the Dead. Night of the Dead. Preference is something else. All right. I think I picked the bad console. Fuck. I'm gonna have to work with this. Yeah. Oh, wow. They're already working much faster than before. With 2 people on it, we might be able to make better games. Make more games. I think we should show off our Night of the Dead. Aw. Aha! You owe me 20% royalties, bitch. And the PC 8002 has come out. Mr. D. Jacob, with my friends, we love playing XCOM Defense. We've been playing for 2 years now. We wish you guys would make a sequel. We absolutely love this game and are going to play for years to come. But if you make a sequel now, we'll buy it and tell our friends about it. So please make a sequel. You're so talented, we can't disagree. I got no studio open. But I will. Years to come, huh? I think there's been a lot of people who reached out for an XCOM 3. Push that hardware, boys. All right, not bad scores. And they were able to get the most out of the console as the Sheep Studio the Moan Man. Development polish. Fine. Now, on to this. Someone asked, and we will deliver. A sequel to XCOM UFO Defense. I want to go XCOM. Terror of the Deep. Okay. First off, we're updating it. It's going full turn-based. Next up, we want to push this. And we can't just keep it limited, though. We need console itself. The PC to get the most out of it. $25 worked for that. 60 on gameplay. Graphics we could bump down to a 60. I think that'll be good. 64. Go. With 2 hands working on a game might be a little faster. Plus, I do want to show off. Okay, we're gonna show off 2 games at this convention. Why I want to show off our old title and our new title of XCOM. Ah, the very first video game magazines are popping up. But like to promote one of your games, allows organizing a marketing campaign through many game magazines. This will increase visibility of games. You know, hire marketing managers. They boost your marketing campaign. Allows renting advertising boards to place a post or to place posts of the game currently on sale. All right, I forgot to hype up the last game. My mistake. Made a mistake with the last game, Night of the Dead. And how much you love my emails? 9% bonus. Platform news and its release. New technology available. Simple animation. Polish. Graphic and computer. Oh. I will make the games we so desperately need. This is perfect. I'm pushing this as much as I can push it. Quicklike has been invented. 3 guys engaged to create a fresh new game. It's so infamous that it created a new genre. Rook. We need to keep expanding our library. If we stick to mainly strategies, we won't be able to branch out and make the games that make people happy. If we're known for just strategy, everyone knows we're the strategy company. But what if we try our hands at others? Shooters, for example. Now that's an idea. Keeps Detective Venge of the Bear. Sold quite well. The artwork was the only thing. Optimization. Let me bump it up. Animation, bump that up to this. Ha! And not an 18 or 19% bonus. And do a game port if you be so kind, sir. There we go. Human resources. Terror of the Deep. Let's see. They were able to get the most out of the console. They know how to manage development and polish. Now, on to this. We want to port some of our games. Poor match, poor match. Excellent. Strategy is a good match. Insignificant and turn-based is a good match. Okay. I think so. Probably you become masters in the art of game making. Everyone's so happy. Sequel. In fact, they bought 10 times gifts to all my close friends and family. Thank you so much, the seller player. Pay raises, of course, but I said I make it, and I'm now at $1 million. I think it's time we do look some awful. can't buy it outright, but we can rent it. Well, humble beginning. First place, auto furnishment. Dead wall scrapping productivity. Time to resign that. You can repaint the walls, change the posts, and redo the floors of your studio. I see. Dead wall scrapping your productivity. Time to redesign them. Auto upgrade the computer. I think Dark Mount Desk does take a bit of hit. That boost. My studios. It's about time I hire some staff. Human resources. An accountant could help us gain capacity. And I want 2 developers here. I like taking the people that everyone look over. Because sometimes you need a fresh head in everything. Because those sometimes who are not the best can do the more. Assign a human resource manager to manage your employee schedule and pay rates. Well, where is it? Ah, yes. Assign a human resource manager. All right, we have that. Now I'm curious. I see. Well, we're gonna call it there though. Thank you all so much for watching some games. What's this called again? City Game Studio. Sheep Studio has just started. If you guys want me to, I can cover this in a Let's Play format so people who are watching it in stream can actually see it and vote and all that. Or if you guys like, I could just pretend we never played this game, move on to the next one. Anyway, you guys always get to vote on if game becomes Let's Play. I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody.